Our top focus on 11 Live continues to be the Bengaluru molestation horror, and this time there's another shocking and shameful story coming from the same city. Just as Bengaluru reels under the shock of the New Year Eve horror, another incident has come to light from the same city. A 23-year-old woman was attacked and molested by a stalker on her way to the bus stop. And this story is for those people who lecture women how to dress appropriately, because this woman was wearing a burqa. Take a look at this spine-chilling account.
At 6:30 a.m. on a Bangalore road, a 23-year-old woman is walking to a bus stop. Unaware she's being stalked. In a matter of minutes, this man molests her. The attacker bites her tongue and injures her badly. An investigation is now underway. But the question is, when does India's IT hub learn to respect women? And so far, no lessons have been learned from its New Year Eve horror. Bureau Report, India Today.
From Bengaluru to Bagpat, women across the country are victims of a patriarchal mindset. The stories of molestation and sexual assault are familiar. But the powers that be remain in denial, even as women across the country reel under the same atrocities every single day. The question we're asking tonight is, when will this regressive mindset ever change?
See, sometimes my media friends and political parties play the major role in trying to blow up things.
Several women groped on the streets of Bengaluru, but the administration remains in denial. The litany of excuses includes an attempt to malign brand Bengaluru to a media frenzy. Union Minister Anupriya Patel has asked for tougher laws to rein in these motor mouths.
देखिए, फिलहाल तो वो क्या कानून लाना चाहते हैं वो अपना पक्ष रखने दीजिए। बाकी महिलाओं के सम्मान को सुरक्षित करने के प्रति सरकार की अपनी संकल्पबद्धता है और हम हर मौके पर उसको दोहराते हुए नजर आते हैं।
More women have taken to social media to detail their ordeal on the night of December 31. In a viral post, a 24-year-old detailed a harrowing account of how she was groped and fought back her molester. Despite the mounting outrage, the cops in Bengaluru want more evidence.
You were physically present, you have seen everything with your eyes. But nothing like that appeared on 31st. In fact, some of the print media carried that everything ended very well. We could not find any sign of molestation.
Elsewhere in Bengaluru, 4 molesters have been nabbed in the case of the spine-chilling CCTV footage of a girl being molested. From the IT capital to the national capital, predators are on the prowl everywhere. 2 men molested a woman on a motorcycle, pulling her off the vehicle she was riding, and then attacked the policemen who tried to stop the assault. 24 people have been detained. And if you thought that the molestation horror was restricted to urban India, think again. The ears of a young girl in Bagpat were chopped off after she resisted the advances of a group of hooligans.
जी ऐसा है, मेरी लड़की के कान कतर लिए, काट लिए और मेरी लड़की की गाल घर में छीना झपटी करी, दुर्घटना कर ली.
From Bengaluru to Delhi to the rural hinterland in Bagpat, women face the same mindset that makes them victims of molestation. Has nothing changed since Nirbhaya? Bureau Report, India Today.
Veteran actor Om Puri's last rites were held in Mumbai this evening after suffering from a cardiac arrest.
Sad time for the Indian film fraternity. We've lost a legend, so to speak. What are your thoughts right now?
I'm totally baffled. I'm totally nonplussed. I wasn't expecting this. This came in like a bolt of thunder. I mean, I got up late today and this is the news I heard, and since then I've been a little disorientated, you know.
Absolutely. Well, he's also worked with you in a lot of films, for example, Jaane Bhi Do Yaro.
No, my association goes back to 1974. We were batchmates. So I've been watching him, seeing him, observing him, and likewise he's been doing that to me from 1974, which is quite a long time.
Well, everybody talks about Hollywood now, but actually he was the first one who crossed over to the West.
Exactly, and we all were so happy for him because that was expected. I mean, least was expected out of him in that manner. I mean, leave alone Hollywood, you know, people were worried. I mean, we were genuinely worried that iska Hindi film mein kya hoga with an ordinary face like his. But he set an example, and we were very proud. At least my batch, because we were batchmates. My batch was and is very proud of him and his achievements.
Any one film that you really like of his or stayed in your heart?
All the films we did. Unfortunately, one film we did together as main lead called Panga Nalo, which unfortunately didn't do very well. But those were the best moments I had after Jane Bhi Do Yaro, of course. And that's it. Now I'm looking for the print of that movie to keep it with me and watch them off and on. Okay?
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
An ordinary man once started out from Ambala to Mumbai to make it really big in Bollywood. Thereafter, he never looked back and redefined the Indian cinema with his unmatched and impeccable acting skills. His name is Om Puri, who unfortunately is no longer with us. He passed away today at the age of 66. He is the same man who gave us iconic movies like Ardh Satya, Jane Bhi Do Yaro, Mirch Masala and many such glorious movies. His deep and raw baritone was his unmistakable signature. An actor parts excellence. He will be missed forever by his family, the industry and his fans. Take a look at his unforgettable and celebrated journey. Meanwhile, there was a lot of drama that unfolded before the selection committee meet in Mumbai. The BCCI and its former joint secretary Amitabh Chaudhary in particular tried his best to stop the meeting. Chaudhary wanted to postpone the meet as he wanted to convene the proceedings. The old guards in the board even questioned the eligibility of this meeting. CEO Rahul Johri then sought clarification from Lodha panel and finally the deadlock was broken. Gopal Shankar Narayanan, the secretary of Lodha committee, made it clear that the meeting will go on as per schedule. Rahul Johri then convened the meeting as Amitabh Chaudhary had no powers by virtue of the orders of the Supreme Court.